On February 13th, there's going to be an Oak Tree Funding non-QM training where you're going to learn everything you need to know about the non-QM products that they offer and how they can help you generate more business and close more deals. Don't miss it. February 13th, get registered by clicking the banner you see right here. It's over on your right, or if you just look down, you'll see the banner there, or on social media, you'll see a link around here somewhere to get registered for this training on February 13th with Oak Tree Funding.
I just want to congratulate the referees for beating the 49ers in the Super Bowl a couple of days ago. Just got to get that one out there. What they should have had is one of the zebra stripes at the end of the game when they're running off the field. Ask them, what are you going to do now that you won the Super Bowl? And they say, go to Disneyland. Sour grapes, I know. Hey guys, you've all seen it. The CFPB is going to do away with debt-to-income ratio requirements with a qualified mortgage. Now, we keep getting calls over here at the National Real Estate Post and feedback saying, well, did you see this article or that one? They're doing away with the debt-to-income ratios. Well, here's the deal. The CFPB can go ahead and do away with DTI. But that doesn't mean Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac or the FHFA is going to do away with DTI requirements. Now, did you know that there is no less than 8 regulatory oversight agencies that have authority over Fannie, Freddie, HUD, the FHFA, and every lender in the country? And they all impose their will, and they don't necessarily have to agree, speak with each other, or have the same agendas. The mortgage market is like a kid having 8 parents. One of your parents, that mom might be sweet as a banana cream pie, and the other one might be as mean as a rattlesnake on a hot road. How do we know what to do? And yet that's the mortgage market. So here's the deal.
The point being, it doesn't matter if the CFPB says things are going to change. We've gone over this. And oh, by the way, just do some simple logic on this one. The CFPB is doing away with DTI ratios. Well, I guess that means you'll be able to do a 70 back-end ratio on a conforming deal?
Right. That's never going to happen. So what did you say? That's ridiculous? That will never happen for reasons that are so painfully obvious that it's ridiculous to even discuss it.
Then, by extension, so is the whole idea of doing away with ratios. Guys, things are going to tighten up at the GSEs.
So one final thought on this so we can put this thing to bed. The CFPB is doing away with debt-to-income ratios, right? But they're going to tighten up with the ability to repay rule. So they don't care about DTIs, but if that borrower defaults on that mortgage because they can't make their payment, then your qualified mortgage status on that loan is shot right in the butt.
Okay, so here's some nerdy lender stuff. Effective January 29th, changes have been implemented in LEAP and FHA connection to allow lenders to establish and maintain EFT accounts electronically. Hard copy forms will no longer be accepted.
And for those who are curious, EFT is electronic funds transfer. So the mortgagee or the borrower must use the EFT or electronic funds transfer account setup function in LEAP to provide its bank accounts information for FHA insurance benefits payments. So there you have it.
So how different and complex is the housing market as a whole? Remember, Zillow 2.0, the real estate / lender company, believes the U.S. housing market is one crackable, homogeneous market that fits nicely into a programmable algorithm. Well, try this one on for size.
In Indianapolis, Indiana, you can buy this house for $36,500. And truthfully, for that market, kind of pricey.
And in San Francisco, California, this parking spot, yes, parking spot, was just listed for $100,000. And in truth, that's kind of a bargain.
So when we look at the housing market as one programmable, algorithmic market,
doesn't work.
Doesn't work at all. And for those of you who say, oh, that parking spot isn't a real estate transaction, what does that car sit on? Real estate.
Interesting stuff.
Yes, it is.
Well, hey, you guys have a good one, man. Give us your comments down below. We appreciate that. Forward, share, and subscribe. Click the Facebook button. Start a conversation. And you can subscribe to us in the upper right-hand corner if you're meeting us for the first time. Guys, have a great one. We'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post.
Bye.